Magandang buhay po at welcome sa aking channel. Ngayon po ay tuturuan ko po kayo on how to find the probability of two events A or B. So this lesson is for grade 10 learners at ginawa ko pong Tagalog version or Taglish upang maintindihan po ninyo yung aking pagpapaliwanag. At sa ating pong pagpapatuloy, kung ikaw po ay bago sa aking channel, click mo lang ang like and subscribe upang sa gayon ay ma-update ka sa iba pang video tutorial po na aking i-upload sa mga susunod. Sa ngayon po ay nagagawa po ako ng mga learning tasks at performance tasks ngayon pong third quarter. Okay, so ano nga ba ang probability of two events? It is found by adding the probability of each event. So in symbol, probability of A or B is equal to the probability of A union B is equal to the probability of event A plus the probability of event B. Okay. Another one, if A and B are events in the same sample space, then the probability of A or B occurring is the probability of A or B is equal to the probability of A union B is equal to the probability of A plus the probability of B minus the probability of A intersection B. So ito lamang po ay ginagamit na formula kapag yung A and B have the same elements. Ano po? So yung the same elements nila, yung intersection nilang dalawa ay dapat isubtract natin doon sa kanilang sum of probability. Okay, so para mas lalo po nating maintindihan ano nga ba itong probability of two events at kung paano po i-apply yung formula, ay magbigay po tayo ng example. Okay, number 1. A card is drawn at a random from a standard deck of 52 playing cards. Find the probability that the card is letter A jack or a king, letter B, a heart or a queen, and letter C, neither a king nor a queen. So, ipipresent ko po sa inyo yung computation niya on how to find the probability step by step. At kung mayroon po kayong hindi maintindihan, pwede nyo pong i-comment sa comment box at sasagutan ko po ito. Okay, so isolve na po natin yung unang tanong, letter A. Find the probability that the card is a jack or a king. So, paano nga po ba ito isolve? Okay, so if you notice, yung jack at king ay wala pong pagkakatulad. So, to get the probability, ay i-add mo lang po yung probability ng jack sa probability ng king. Ano po? So, what is the probability of jack? Substitute po tayo. So, yung jack po ay 4. There are 4 jack out of the 52 playing cards. So, 4 over 52. At yung king ay 4 din po yung card na king out of the 52 playing cards. So, 4 over 52. So, yan po natin. So, pwede pong i-plus nyo dyan, then reduce. Pwede mo pong i-reduce nyo sa kanyang i-plus. So, sa akin po, mag-i-reduce po muna ako. 4 over 52 can be reduced to 1 over 13. So, the same, magiging 1 over 13. Okay, and then add. Since the same po yung denominator, like fraction po sila, all you have to do is add the numerator. 1 plus 1 is 2. And then copy the denominator 13. So, 2 over 13. So, the probability that the card is a jack or a king is 2 over 13. Okay, so letter B question, the probability that the card is a heart or a queen. Okay, so paano po ba ito isolve? If you notice, yung queen at heart ay meron pong pagkakapareho. Ano po? Kasi yung queen ay may heart na queen. Ano po? Okay, so all you have to do to get the probability of heart or a queen is that i-add po natin yung probability ng heart at queen and then isusubtract po natin yung kanilang intersection. Ano po? Kasi may queen na heart. Okay, so paano nga po ba ito? Substitute po natin. How many heart are there in a 52 playing cards? Okay, ang heart po dyan kasi mula ace hanggang king, there are 13. Ano po? So 13 na heart, so 13 over 52. Plus, ilan po yung queen? 4 lang po yung queen na card. Ano po? So, 4 over 52. And then, susubtract natin yung intersection ng heart at queen. Okay, so, ilan pong heart sa queen? Or ilan po yung queen na may heart? Isa lang po, di ba ga? So, ibig sabihin, ang probability po niya ay 1 over 52. Okay? So, yan. Addition, subtraction lang po yan. Mag-a-add po muna tayo. Since the same po yung 52 na denominator, i-add lang po natin 13 plus 4 is 17 over, copy the denominator, 52, minus 1 over 52. So again, the same denominator, okay, 52. Subtract lang po natin, 17 minus 1 is 16 over 52. If you notice, yung 16 over 52 can be reduced to lowest term. Ano po? Divide by 4 lang po natin. So, 16 divided by 4 is 4, and 52 divided by 4 is 13. So, therefore, the probability that the card is a heart or a queen is 4 over 13. Okay, so how about this letter C question? The probability that the card is neither a king nor a queen. So, paano po ba yan isolve? Ito lang po yung gagamitin natin kapag mayroon po tayong word na neither. Ano po? So, ito lang po yun. The probability of neither king nor queen is equal to 1 minus the probability of king or queen. Okay? So, kukunin po muna natin yung probability ng king or queen at yung sagot ay isusubtract natin from 1. Okay, try po natin. So, 1 minus, what is the probability of king? How many king out of 52? So, nasolve na po natin yan kanina. 4 over 52. And then yung queen naman, pa-plus natin, how many queen are there? 4. So, 4 out of 52. Okay, plus po muna natin. So, 1 minus, what is 4 over 52 plus 4 over 52. So, kung ipa-plus po natin ay 8 over 52. So, just add lang yung numerator. 4 plus 4 is 8 over 52. Okay? And then, bago po tayo mag-subtract, mas maganda po, i-reduce po muna natin to lowest term, yung 8 over 52. So, divide by 4 ay 2 over 13. Okay? Pwede na po natin i-subtract. What is 1 minus 2 over 13? So, by cross multiplication lang po yan. 13 times 1 is 13. 13 minus 2 is 11. So, 11 over 13. So, therefore, the probability that the card is neither a king nor a queen is 11 over 13. Okay, so number 2 question. A box of miniature cars contains 6 red cars, 5 blue cars, and 7 black cars. One car is drawn at random. What is the probability that it will be either blue or black? Okay. So, ang tinatanong po ng problem is the probability of either blue or black. So, paano po ba yung solve? So, wala pong pagkakatulad yung blue at black. Ano po? So, all you have to do is just add their probabilities. Okay? So, the probability of blue, ilan po yung blue? Ang blue po dyan ay 5. Ano po? Okay. So, ilan po lahat yung car? 6 plus 5 plus 7 is 18. Ano po? So, 5 out of 18 cars. Plus, yung probability po ng black ay, how many black? 7 out of 18. So, 7 over 18. And then, add. The same denominator again, 5 plus 7 is equal to 12 over 18 or reduced to lowest term, magiging 2/3. So, divide lang po natin yan sa 6. So, the probability that it will be either blue or black is 2 over 3 or 2/3. Okay, so how about this number 3 problem? Pina likes to wear colored shirts. She has 15 shirts in the closet. 5 of these are blue, 4 are in different shades of red, and the rest are of different colors. What is the probability that she will wear a blue or a red shirt? Okay, so ang tinatanong po dito ay yung probability ng blue or red shirt. Ano po? So, paano po ba yan? Since wala pong pagkakatulad ulit yung blue at red, so all you have to do is add their probabilities. Ano po? Gawin lang po yan. So, try po natin. What is the probability of blue? How many blue? There are 5. So, 5 over how many shirts? In all, 15. So, 5 over 15 plus probability of red. How many red are there? There are 4. So, 4 over 15. And then, add again the same denominator. So, we add the numerator. 5 plus 4 is 9 over 15. Then, reduce to lowest term. 9 over 15 will become 3 over 5. So, the probability that she will wear a blue or a red shirt is 3 over 5. Okay, so how about this number 4 problem? There are balls in 4 different colors in a box. The probabilities of drawing a blue ball, a red ball, and a green ball are 1/3, 1/4, and 1/6 respectively. If a ball is drawn at random, what is the probability of drawing a blue or a green ball? So the question asks for the probability of blue and green. Okay, so paano po ba ito i-solve? Since wala po ulit pagkakatulad po yung blue at green, so we just add their probabilities. So the probability of blue, how many blue are there? So yung nauna pong binanggit doon ay blue, so yung nauna din po doon sa number. Ano po? So 1/3. Plus yung green po ay panghuli, a green ball. So ibig sabihin, panghuli din po doon sa number na in-state kasi respectively. Ano po? So 1/6. Okay, we just add. If you notice, in this case, hindi na po pareho yung kanilang denominator. So, gagamit lang po tayo ng cross multiplication dyan. 1 times 6 is 6. Plus, 3 times 1 is 3. Sa numerator, ano po? Sa denominator po, multiply mo lang yung two denominators. 3 times 6 is 18. So, 6 plus 3 is 9/18. Reduce to lowest term. Divide by 3. So, or divide by 9 rather. Magiging 1/2. Okay? So, the probability of drawing a blue or a green ball is 1/2. Okay, so how about this number 5 problem? In a class of 40 students, 18 are male and 22 are female. 2/3 of the male students and 1/2 of the female students passed the final exam. Find the probability that one student chosen at random passed the exam or is a male. Okay. So, paano po ba yan isosolve? What is the first step? Kasi ang hahanapin dyan ay probability daw po yung nakapasa at lalaki. So, ibig sabihin, meron pong pagkakatulad. Ano po? So, tingnan po natin kung ilan po yung nakapasa. So, kunin po natin yung percentage ng nakapasa, kung ilan po yung nakapasa sa male at sa female. So, sabi po niya, 2/3 of male students. So, 2/3 times ilan po yung male? 18. So, what is 2/3 of 18? 12 po yan. Ano po? Okay. At sa babae naman, 1/2 of female. So, 1/2 times, ilan po yung female? 22. So, 1/2 times 22 is equal to 11. O, kalahati ng 22 is 11. Okay, so, pwede na po natin kunin yung probability ng passed and male. So, nilagay ko po dyan P for passed the exam and M for male. Okay? So, ito po yung gagamitin natin. I-add lang po natin yung kanilang probability, yung nakapasa at yung male. At isusubtract po natin yung kanilang intersection kasi mayroon pong nakapasa na male. Ano po? So, substitute po natin para makita natin. Probability of pass the exam. Ilan po lahat yung nakapasa sa exam? 12 na male plus 11 na female is 23. So, 23 out of 40 students. So, 23/40. Plus, probability of male. So, ilan po yung male natin kanina? 18. So, 18 out of 40. Minus, so, ilan po yung nakapasa na male? Ano po? Ilan po yung nakapasa na male? 12. So, 12/40. Okay. So, if you notice, pwede na pong diretso yan na add and subtract. Okay. Pero nag-add po muna ako. Since the same po yung denominator na 40, so 23 plus 18 is 41/40. Minus 12/40. Okay, subtract mo natin. 41 minus 12 is 29/40. So therefore, the probability that one student chosen at random pass the exam or is a male is 29/40. Okay, so salamat po sa inyong panonood. Kung meron po kayong hindi naintindihan sa video or kung meron po kayong problem na mahirap sagutan, i-comment lang po ninyo sa comment box at tutulungan ko po kayong sagutan sa abot ng aking makakaya. So don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.